So, you've experienced Fallout 4, the vanilla game, and now you want to know what it can be like modded. Welcome to Fallout 4 Mod Elation. Have fun. So hello and welcome to episode 1 of Mod Elation. Today I'm going to be focusing on Power Armour, so here are 7 mods for you aimed at improving your Power Armour experience. Well, the first mod today is different colours for Power Armour HUD. And well, you can change your heads up display colour, and I've changed mine to white as you can see. Yep. And you can change your Pip-Boy colour, change that to white as you can see. Now, you want to have your different heads-up display colour in the Power Armour. Well, this is what happens in vanilla. As you can see, nope, you can't change that. Yellow. You get the Power Armour yellow. Maybe that's a design choice. They wanted the vehicle to feel like a vehicle. Okay, but this is where this mod comes in. As you can see, I've not added the ini file changes. The dials have all changed, but your compass and your crosshair hasn't. You still got that yellow effect, so you're going to need to install the file changes. Once you've done that, of course, boom, they are full on effect. There's several colours to choose from, but as you can see, I've got a full white effect now. White Pip-Boy, white HUD, white Power Armour HUD. So, I shall show you the blue version. There you go. Here's one of the blue versions. As you can see, same effect. Yep. You can choose a colour scheme and you can have it for all 3 parts of your gameplay now. Overall, a great mod. The second mod today is the Clean Power Armour HUD. And this removes the dashboard effect from the first person view whilst wearing Power Armour. As you can see in the vanilla game, there's a grey dashboard effect as though the Power Armour helmet is much further away from your face than it actually is. Now if you want a little bit of immersion and you seem to think to yourself, why are you seeing a dashboard when that helmet's about an inch away from your eyes, this is a mod for you. Now here we are, modded, back into first person, dashboard's gone. All the dials are there, they're nice and crisp, you've got rid of that dashboard / console effect depending which side of the pond you live on, and it gives it an Iron Man type of feel to the Power Armour helmet. It's a holographic display in front of your eyes like it should be, because your eyes are about an inch away from the inside of the helmet. All in all, great little mod if that dashboard was bothering you. Highly recommended. The third mod today is the Power Armour Movement Sounds, also known as PAMs. Now, this gives you 4 options. As you can hear, I've chosen hydraulic to start off with, and it basically makes the loudness of your Power Armour's movement more immersive. You know, do you want to sound like you're in a tank that can jump out off the top of buildings, hit the floor and carry on? Yep. You want to sound like you can run through walls or run through death claws? This mod kind of does it. There's a few options, and we're moving on to the heavy version now. As you can hear, it gets rid of the hydraulic squeal, but it does give another impact to the landing of each footstep. My own personal preference is a hydraulic version, quite like this heavy version. There's a robotic version and an optional louder impact sound for jumping off buildings. However, if all this is going to be too much an assault on your ears, then what you want is the light version. And that's coming up next. So, why choose Power Armour Movement Sounds? Well, it basically improves the immersive feeling of walking around in a huge battle tank. As you can hear with the light version, it's an improvement on vanilla, but it's not going to assault your ears. It's just, all in all, a great mod. Are you the modern impatient sort? You know, the type of person who can't wait for anything? Well, the 4th mod today, Power Armour Fast Exit and Enter, the exit only version, is a mod for you. Yes, if that inconvenience of waiting the extra few seconds to get in and out of your Power Armour is really that bad for you, you want this mod. Now here we are, vanilla entry. As you can see, we open up the power armor, we jump in carefully, try not to bang our heads, and away we go. Quite logical really, you know, not bad animation. Vanilla exit. Here we are, open up, get out slowly, don't bang your head on the way. But if that takes too long for you, here we go, have a look at this. Boom, there you go, jump straight out, try not to hit your head on the way, carry on. So there you have it. Simple mod, but effective, and the mod author recommends the next one. The 5th mod today is Power Armour Animations, and this has a greater variety of options. It doesn't matter how impatient you want to be, this will have you covered. But first I'm going to show you the fast enter and the fast exit compared to the vanilla. So up first we have the fast enter. As you can see, nice and quick. Now the vanilla enter. Followed by the vanilla exit. And lastly, the fast exit. As you can see, all nicely animated and ready to go for the impatient. Now moving on, if you're really impatient, there's an instant enter and an instant exit that works inside and outside of combat, so don't blink or you'll miss it. Watch this. In. And out. You blinked, didn't you? Try again. In. And back out again. Now, that's not the end of it. There's an instant power core activation and entry option. So here we go. Watch this. Remove the fusion core and press E to enter. The animation tries to play, and before you know it, you're ready to go. And the last feature for this mod is the heroic power armor idle stance. Yep, an option, but a good option. If you're sick of having your power armor slouched over, looking like it's had a hard day in the gym, you might want to tick this option. It has a nice little heroic stance, and you can leave your power armor looking all intimidating as you jump out. Great mod. Mod 6 today is Configurable Power Armour Fusion Core Drain, and yes, that is a bit of a mouthful. However, if you're the type of person who thinks that the law shouldn't be messed with and your power armour suit should have a far longer lasting fusion core, then this mod's for you. However, as things stand with vanilla, it's a bit of a cheat item. You're going to end up with ridiculous levels of fusion cores if you're using any of the reduction options. They range from 1%, which I'm currently using, all the way up to 75%. However, just let the Brotherhood crash. However, if you wish to have an increase in the amount of fusion cores you use, it does come with 2 options just for that. 150% extra and 200% extra. Now watch this. Probably won't even get across the bridge before we run out of fusion core power. And go. Will we make it? Will we make it? Will we make it? Just. And there you go, it's gone. 200% drain. So, as things stand, the reductions are more useful for future survival mods that come into play, but if you want to use it for vanilla, you probably want to increase the drain. Other than that, great mod. And the last mod today is Fusion Core Crafting. Now you'll find this at the chemistry station under utility. Fusion core will come up, it's going to require 10 aluminium, 5 circuitry, 5 lead, 20 nuclear materials and the nuclear physicist 3rd rank. This is a great mod for making your own power cores, however in the vanilla game power cores are that abundant, you probably won't really need it. This is another mod that's probably going to suit survival mods when they come out. Once power cores start being removed from the loot table, the ability to make your own is probably going to be a bit more important. So until then, enjoy this, but as it stands you probably don't need it. Another great mod. And so we must bid farewell. If you're wondering what other mods I've covered, you can find these by clicking the links for the playlists at the end of each mod Elation video. There you will find the mod categories. However, if the mod you're looking for isn't there, by all means suggest mods for me to review. So until we meet again, until we see each other on another of my videos, have fun, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.